Close your eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Willow and Roots. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading we're going to be receiving messages from the universe, but we're going to be tapping into the 369 frequency. Yes, that is the frequency of the universe. We have 4 options here to choose from. Option 1 is the die. Option 2 is the fish. Option 3 is the magic wand. And option 4 is the tree. Now before we get into this reading, I just want to put out there, if anyone is interested in me doing a video about the water houses, that is the 12th, 8th and 4th house, leave a comment in the comment section. I will go over what it means to have a loaded water house, right? The importance of it, and especially if you have a loaded 12th house, it is not all doom and gloom. We're going to be talking about the metaphysical aspects, benefits of having a loaded water house. So that is the 12th, the 8th and the 4th house. Okay, so if you're interested in me doing a video on that, leave a comment in the comment section. So once again, this is option 1, this is option 2, this is option 3, and this is option 4. So you can pause the video, choose a die, let's get to it. Hello option 1, for those of you who selected the first die, and that is the image of the die, here's your reading. So we have number 1. I'm being drawn to this 1 dot on top of the die. We have 3 and 5. I'm hearing coming into form, right? So it's the energies coming in from the 3 and the 5 where it then creates a whole. You're going through changes and adjustments. Certain aspects and elements in your life are evolving, and it is causing you to come into form, right? Now we have here with the dice, we have change, we have chance, right? There's full energy with the die. Taking a chance on life and taking a chance with certain situations in your life. And of course, if taking a chance will involve harm being done to you or harm being done to another, physical bodily harm, of course, it's obvious to not go down that path, right? So there's a bit of, I'm getting like logic, but it's like calculated risks. And with calculated risk, it requires strategy. So there's some form of knowledge. So it's not necessarily jumping into a situation or moving into a direction foolishly, clueless. It requires some form of strategy and intelligence, but you're not necessarily going to know the end result. So that is where the chance comes in. Okay? Nice. Okay, so we are going to be pulling some cards from the Story Oracle. I'll show you the box. Right. 3 cards. 1 card that represents 3. Next 6. And the last card 9. May I have a card for option 1. The 3. 3, 6, 9. Bottom of the deck it says difficult truth. Okay. So 3 represents what is coming together, what's coming into form. 6 represents the resources you possess, you have, that can help you on this path. And 9 represents what is closing out, what is ending. Okay, 3, pride. 6, luck. 9, surprise villain. Interesting. So with pride and the peacock, I'm getting being seen. It's like all eyes are on you. You've got my attention. That's what I'm hearing. You've got my attention. So you have good fortune on your side with the luck card here. if you are experiencing a challenging situation, it is calling for you to dive into, to take advantage of your good fortune. Now, luck could be the gift of the gab, having the gift of the gab. Luck could be a skill that you may have, right? Where you have to network, present yourself to others so that you can get the assistance that is required, that is needed. It's like you have everything that it takes to move out of a challenging situation or to have the attention on you where you can excel. That's what this is saying. This is giving me magician vibe here with the luck card. You have everything that you need, and it's for you to not worry about other people who are trying to destroy your good fortune, right? Take you down, I'm hearing. These people feel insecure about this. It's almost like a radiance. This is a blessing. This is something that you were born with. It's an aura that you have where you attract good fortune. You're a magnet for good fortune. And I know some of you guys are like, really? Yes, you have it, but you need to tap into it. You need to see this for yourself. See this within yourself and use it. Capitalize on it. This is actually a blessing from the divine. And someone wants you to not see this, or they want to take it away from you. Dishearten you, I'm hearing. So if you have that friend or family member where they're saying like negative things to you, right? Negative remarks, putting you down in order for you to feel bad, to lack confidence, don't listen to them. Because this is like that it factor. You have it. Look at them. They're playing. I have to be devilish because I don't have it. So it's for you to recognize that. Anyway, they're leaving your energy. Taking a chance on what you have to offer, expressing who you are is what will draw in the good fortune. Now, once you start doing this, and I'm seeing like a child on a bike, learning to ride a bike, this is where you're going to be in your stride. It's a process to build up this confidence to then constantly having positive stream of good fortune. This is mastering that gift, that craft of the law of attraction. Very nice. Okay. Let's get a tarot. Okay, take that one. Let me just get one more there. Queen of Blades. That fell out and turned over. Look at that. What needs to be cut away? Those who don't need to be in your energy, well, you know what to do. I mean, this is like really moving above them. Jumping over obstacles. Not even taking what they have to say on board. Because you already know, with it being swords, your abilities, your gift, and yourself. It is saying that you will cut them off anyway. Okay, next card, Seven of Blades, the lies. Wow. Deception. So with the Queen of Blades, Seven of Blades, so the Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, this is like cutting away the lies that we tell ourselves and the lies we accept from others. The dishonesty that is told to us that we choose to embrace, to take on board and to believe. Learning to see the truth, your truth. The Pride card can come across as arrogance. However, when it comes to arrogance, it becomes a problem when you put others down in order for yourself to excel. There is nothing wrong with speaking on your skills, saying that you are talented, saying that you are the best man for the job, saying that, you know what, I am beautiful, I am the best. There's nothing wrong with bigging yourself up. But when you start putting people down in order to bring yourself up, to big yourself up, that's when it's a problem. So an example would be, I am very talented and highly skilled in all that I do because I take the time to improve and to master my craft. While Jason, he doesn't take the time to do that. He's actually mediocre at what he does, especially the things that we have in common, the skills that we both can do. He's mediocre. He's not good for the job. Go for me. He's only been doing this for 2 years. And look, there's no finesse in what he does. So with that example, I'm spending more time talking about that other person than myself. The arrogance is you having to involve another person to make yourself look good. Whereas confidence and having pride in who you are and what you have to offer is you only speaking about what you have to offer and yourself. You don't need to bring anybody else in the equation because you got this. Think magician. You ooze this, you radiate this, so you don't need to bring anyone else in the equation. So that's what's coming off this card. And with the luck, there's no need for it. I mean, we got magnetism here. The luck card is also showing me here needing to volunteer. So this looks like someone's raising their hand to answer a question or to give input on something. Now it's saying don't be afraid to speak up, to get involved, to share what you know. Okay, you're not going to be looking like the goody two shoe. This is really focusing on you, nobody else. Forget this villain energy here. Wow. Let's get you an advice card. We have the need for you to believe in yourself and what you do, to see it. Let go. So we have here, I live what I believe. Number 8 energy. And it's a bird coming out of the cage, freeing themselves from the cage. So we have 8 of swords energy here, being locked in, caged in, but you're coming out of the cage. You're finally freeing yourself, expressing yourself with the bird, communication, right? You're releasing yourself from the confines of, well, your own prison, mental prison. We also have the crown chakra. So really, again, sharing what you know, sharing the natural wisdom, the connection that you have with the universe as well. This is actually a gift that is passed down to you from the universe. This is in whatever you do as a skill. It's a gift. It says, the let go. My freedom comes from my effort. I am now free to proceed. You see? With pride and luck, it's time to be seen. It's time to step out. But do you live what you believe? Do you believe in yourself? We have the air energy with the feather. What are you telling yourself? What are you communicating to yourself on what you have to offer? How good you are at something? Your capabilities. With the waning moon, it's the let go. It's the releasing of the belief system that holds us back. Beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the fish, here's your reading. Okay. Fish represents fertility. It also represents going with the flow, right? Being vulnerable and going with the flow. It also speaks on emotional balance, with especially with the fish living in water, being comfortable with your emotions, your sensitivity. I'm also picking up with this, being able to read changes in situations. Now imagine still water, and if it's upset by something, let's say someone throws a pebble in the water, there's a rippling effect that happens. Now the fish picks up on that vibration and it will know whether to move away, to get away from danger or not. So it's really calling for you to tap into that energy there, that instinct, using your instinct. Okay. Let's get 3 cards from the Story Oracle. this deck. May I have 3 cards? Option 2. Okay, may I have a card for 3, 6, 9. Okay, bottom of the deck we have moving on up. Okay, so 3 represents what's coming into form. 6 represents what we have to hand, so the resources we have available to us, and 9 represents what is exiting our lives, what is being released. Okay, 3, bright idea. 6, narrow path. 9, discovery. What I'm getting from this is finally making a decision or finding a solution. The search is over with the discovery card. So that period of seeking answers or gathering information as to what I should do, what are my options, right? That's coming to an end, because with bright idea, you finally figured out what needs to be done, right? What needs to be done, or the path or the situation that's best for you. The narrow path is giving me, now there's a need for you to be focused on this bright idea. So what's coming into form, it's now a path that there's no detours and there's no need to take a detour. It's like, this is what we're going to be doing, this is where we're going to be going, and that's it for now. The wait is over. You found your answer. That's what I just heard. We have Saturn energy here, and that's a very strict planet, right? It's a planet that is all about routine and structure. Again, focus. I'm feeling Taurus energy. For some strange reason, I'm feeling Taurus energy with the Saturn. So it's not as, it's quite bullheaded. It does represent the bull, but I'm seeing like a bull knocking everything that's on either side of it over to make the way clear, to make its path clear. No interruptions, no distractions. That is quite interesting. And we do have that crescent moon to full moon, so it's definitely an idea growing. That's more optimism, or what was hidden is now coming to light, which is nice. We have the light bulb here, that bright idea. Let's get some tarot. Very nice. Wow. So those cards just fell out. So we have the Hierophant, Knight of Blades, Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. This really feels like going against the norm, doing things your own way, right? Hierophant gives me the way things have always been done, right? A formula that works, a strategy that works. We've always done it this way. But with the Knight of Blades and the King of Blades, it's like coming up with another way to improve on that particular formula or solution or way of doing things. This is taking things to the next level, which is quite interesting. Breaking the norms, I'm hearing. We have here manifesting generator vibes from human design. Finding a quicker and more efficient way of doing things. Innovative ways of doing things as well. Hierophant gives me old-fashioned vibes, like the old way, the old order. Knight of Blades, King of Blades. Okay, we're coming up with something new here. It's gonna be much faster, much more logical. It just makes sense to do it this way because, of course, the old order, it was just too slow. It's stuffy, it's done, dragged out. Interesting. This is also giving me finding out, especially with the discovery card, finding out more on a particular situation or topic that's changed or altered the original belief on how that discovery works or what it means. The Knight of Blade and the King of Blades is giving me innovation. There's the fresh energy that comes with it. It can go as far as breaking like family traditions and norms. Doesn't mean that it is getting rid of it outright. It's just improving it. Doing things a bit different, but it still works. It adds value to it. There's Aquarius vibes here as well. I feel like getting one more because this is fun. Two of Stones. So it's balancing the order of things. The stones represents what is physical, what is in the here and now. A way to restore balance, a way to improve, again, a system that's in place that's probably outdated. Okay, let's get some advice. Okay, how does that relate to the fish, which is quite interesting and what we were talking about earlier with the rippling effect? Throwing the pebble in, it's knowing when to bring about change, knowing when to initiate change. So the water is still and the fish is just basking, and it's like when the pebble is thrown in, and the pebble represents, it's almost like a divine nudge, or when you're looking around you, your environment, and you're seeing how whatever old structures and systems aren't working anymore. It's time to review and make the changes, make the adjustments, I'm hearing, to restore balance. And of course, the Two of Stones, there will be teething issues here, right? It's the adjustment period to this new way of doing things, but there will be balance. Okay. So it's really being able to allow the change to develop. So that is the going with the flow energy. Okay, may I have an advice card for option 2? Thank you. So we have here how to release and let go. Tree energy, earth energy, we have the snake. So it represents shedding old skin. Again, the old order of things, releasing it and revealing the new. We do have the root chakra. And we have the man on a horse, the warrior on a horse. It says, the Knight of Earth, I connect with my essence and make wise decisions. I connect with my essence, water energy. Essence represents the intuitive body, higher self, soul self, divine self. Connecting with that truth to help you to make these changes, to make the right decision. Tree energy, that's the anchoring energy. We have root energy again. It's like what we're used to, creating that new norm, anchoring that new norm. But first we have to release or revise the old. Number 11 energy here. 11 vibration. This is the wisdom that we possess, we know. Master number 11. Beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the magic wand, here's your reading. Okay, let's see. This is really speaking about possessing the wand, having the wand and being in control on what you create in your life. So the magic that you have in your life, a part of it is you being able to create that magic. It doesn't just fall in your lap. You play an active role in creating it. This is like working alongside the universe. You have a hand in your good luck and fortune. Okay. That's all I'm getting from that. Let's get 3 cards from the Story Oracle. That is this deck. Okay. May I have 3 cards for option 3? Okay. 3, 6, 9. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have home. Okay. 3 represents what's coming together, what's coming into form. 6 represents the resources you have to hand. Okay? The resources you possess. And 9 represents what is exiting your life, what is leaving. Okay. 3, we have stay on target. 6, trust. 9, luck. Isn't that interesting with the magician's wand? Okay, so let's talk about the 9, luck. What is exiting? That is what is released. So with your awareness of your ability to create good fortune in your life, that is what is going to be released into the universe, in your environment, and manifest into what you desire. That's what I'm getting from this with the luck card. So it's not your luck has stopped. It's actually saying this is the evidence of your good fortune when you participate in creating your good fortune and luck miracles. Okay? And with trust, so this is what you possess. It's believing in what you are doing and believing in your capabilities, right? So it's really working on trusting yourself and trusting others. With stay on target, it's saying keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Now, if you have realized this formula for drawing in good fortune to yourself, it's saying stay the course. Trust that we are working with you and your manifestations will unfold. What you desire will unfold. That's for those of you who are still seeking and needing to trust that you have this amazing gift. But for those of you who already know and you're seeing it happening before your eyes, it's saying stay the course. Keep doing what you're doing. Continue to trust us and trust yourself. Okay, let's get some tarot. It's like saying as well the evidence. Look at the evidence with the bullseye here, with the stay on target card. It's like the obvious signs we're giving you. It's like, come on, trust it. Temperance. Beautiful, look at that. The card of balance, the card of understanding the process, being patient with the process. I'm hearing calm your heart, calm your mind, take it easy. No need to rush things. Savor the moment. Take it all in. Look at that. This person is almost at the top. Enjoy this time. Because what you want is going to be given to you. What you're doing, for those of you who know your magic, you're on the right track. Just enjoy this. Take it easy. Let's get you some advice. This is a really straightforward one here. Okay. May I have advice for option 3? We have, what are my obstacles? The harmony. I release my repressed thoughts, making space for the new. So we have the energy of 2 coming into balance. We have the accordion. We do have the root chakra and the scorpion. Right? So really diving deep. If you're feeling anxious at this time, really diving deep and asking yourself, where is this coming from? Why am I feeling this way? And there's a strong need to ground this harmony, create this harmony for yourself, because it's saying that you're okay, you're all good, but try to practice the art of being at peace and the art of patience. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 4. For those of you who selected the tree die, here's your reading. So, tree. Now you know with trees, it represents the ancestors, also Gaia, but we have here, I'm hearing root system. It's like what you have in place or what you have developing, growing. I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles here. So it's plans that you have in place that you're waiting to see what manifests from it, right? The fruits of your labor, I'm getting with this. The roots of the tree also represents your connections, far-reaching connections here. I am feeling a family energy coming through. So distant relatives reaching out to them, really forming very solid relationships with distant relatives. Because I'm seeing a root and it's like growing way out, reaching out, almost like the sunflower, where the roots are like really far reaching. I'm also picking up family tree. So a desire to find out your family tree or family history from way back, I'm hearing. Someone wants to find the connection to the very first ancestor, which is quite interesting. Nice. But we have here building solid system or solid bonds. Okay, let's get 3 cards from the Story Oracle. That's this deck. Okay, 3 cards. Okay, may I have a card in the number 3 spot? 3, 6, 9. Bottom of the deck, it's a trap. Okay, so 3 represents what's coming together, what's coming into form. 6 represents the resources you have to hand, right? What you possess. And then 9 represents what is leaving your energy. Okay, 3, injustice. 6, stranger. 9, lesson from the past. Wow. I feel like I should take this card, it's a trap card. Oh wow. So now we have on the bottom of the deck, death. Okay. So this is like a blast from the past. Someone from the past coming back into your life that may have done you wrong. And this is actually a warning here that this person has not really changed. So if they've done you dirty or done you wrong in the past, what's coming together is they're going to do it again. And it's saying, learn from the past. Learn from your past experience with this stranger. So the stranger card here with what you possess is to be observant, right? And it's also giving me, you don't know much about the person or what is going on with them. And that's what this is calling for. Maybe you shouldn't reveal too much about what is going on with you to this person, okay? It's a trap. Keep certain things going on in your life, certain events in your life, certain success in your life, or even misfortune. Keep it quiet. That's what this is saying. It's a trap card and death. I'm getting like you losing a part of yourself with this energy here. Like if you're not learning from past experiences and you're following the same patterns, you're doing the same things, you're going to now be in this vicious cycle that you cannot get out of. That's what I'm getting with the trap and the death card. So if you have freed yourself from someone or some type of habit or something that is not healthy, not for your highest good, and then now it's being reintroduced, this is saying learn from the past, because this time around it ain't right. It wasn't right before and it's not right now, but this time you're not going to be able to get out of it. And for someone, this could be a relationship. The person hasn't changed, but this time you're not going to be able to get out of it, to escape it. So remember how it was. That this leopard has not changed its spots. This could also be a family member as well. I'm also getting with the tree here some type of family secret that is revealed. So the past being brought up into the present, and it may not be something that you want to hear or is going to like when you hear it. The death and the trap, it's giving me how you proceed with this knowledge, this knowing. So whatever is revealed, this is the action that you take. So it's either you make it paralyze you, so you trap yourself in a situation where you're falling into depression, where you've given up on life, your desires, your manifestations, etc. Or you take this knowledge, this wisdom, and transform your life. So break the cycle with the trap here. It's like whatever this knowing, this information is, the action, it's no longer going to happen anymore. I am breaking this cycle. And that's where the death card comes in with change. Wow. The lessons from the past card here, look at that. Asteroid coming to destroy the dinosaur. So it looks like whatever is coming in is coming in with a big bang. Or the news or what have you. It's going to be really, really like shocking. We have the injustice card here. Again, it's giving me, it depends on how you react to this situation. Everything is based on your actions because that's what you have control of. So it's either you go the negative route or the positive route, the more dignified route. But definitely be observant. Definitely keep certain informations to yourself. Really step outside of the situation and see it for what it is. Okay, let's get tarot card here. Wow, the sun's come out. And then it's gone in. Okay. Look at that bottom of the deck. Devil. We have here the Page of Cups. Nice. It's very, very sweet energy here. And I'm getting solutions and ideas from this. Like strategy. There's a heavy, heavy energy of how you conduct yourself. So knowing exactly what you need to do where you can benefit with the Page of Cups also represents the emotional body. It feels like being in an energy where it rolls off your back. It's like, well, I probably didn't expect this, but that is life. I'm not 100% surprised. It's like that type of energy. What will be, will be. And I'm not going to take this on. I'm not going to entertain this. Okay, let's get you another one. I'm not going to be bound by this. Yes, Seven of Stones. We spoke about the Seven of Pentacles with the tree. Waiting for new developments. The fruits of your labor. So, working with what you have. So it's like with this all revealing itself, or this person popping into your life, it's like, okay, I know where I'm at emotionally, mentally. I'm going to observe the situation. I'm not going to reveal too much. But I'm going to interact and see what comes back. Right? What comes back to me? Is it worth my while or not? It's almost like a little test here. Hermit on the bottom. So it really is speaking on knowing thyself, but really being able to sit within your energy and feel out the situation, the action that you're going to be taking. Which definitely does not feel like flying off the handle. It's like, I know myself. Yes, this situation has presented itself. Okay, well, this is how I am going to proceed. Nice. Let's get some advice. Tree energy, anchoring. If this is some type of family feud, it's not fueling the fire. It's not being involved in being a headless chicken. It's actually coming up with ideas and solutions on how to overcome or improve the situation. You being able with the stranger card to see the bigger picture. Okay. To see what others don't see or can't see. Okay, so we have here, how can the goal be attained? And it's the breakup. I let go of what keeps me from evolving and takes away my clarity. Look, guys. Number 3, energy. We have air energy. We have the dare, or the stag, that is, the stag. And we have the third eye chakra. The number 3 energy, 3 here twice. So it's what's coming into form. So it's like trying to figure out, how can we resolve this? Or how can we work with this? So it's you stepping back and gaining clarity on the situation, how to overcome it. How does it serve you? How does it not? And look at that, breaking cords, cutting cords, cutting ties. We have waxing moon energy here, growing in confidence and growing in your knowing yourself. Moon energy, the intuitive knowing. This can also be the energy of a family member who wants to come back in. It keeps coming up, the nudge that I'm getting, where there may be a family member who has been disowned, excluded from the group, from the family, and they're wanting to come back in. It could be dishonorably excluded or kicked out of the family, and it's saying to have an open heart. This is like communicating and working through the challenges and coming up with new ways to interact and to work together, you know, healing that cord, mending the bond. And if this is you with the it's a trap card, really feeling the energy out before you fully commit. That's if you are the person who has been excluded wanting to come back into the family, feeling their vibe and seeing if they've changed. Also with the stag energy, the dare energy, that's also intuition, but it's that fairness. I am getting King of Wands, so being able to see their side of the argument and being able to express your side of the argument, but with integrity. Nice. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your